if you want to be notified automatically of all my new videos, you must click this and make it look like this by checking the box here. Thanks for subscribing.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Multiplayer. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah, today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis and Vanitas199, and looks like Zanfen disappeared. Actually, he's not been here today. We can't get a hold of him. He's probably too busy playing a different game that we won't mention, that he's been trying to get everybody into. But not that it's a bad game or anything, but we got a lot we got to get done today. Well, we're kind of leaving the planet and going off on our own. So Zan will have to find his own way, although I think that's his small vessel way out there. So because I don't know of anyone else who would get on this thing and build something and leave it way out there. I've got it tagged with a waypoint just so I can see if someone moved it, without having to look.
Ooh, we're out of food, unless you moved it all.
Like I said, I moved everything to our new capital vessel, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the fuel that I had making up here and move it up there too. I've had this constructor and the constructor on our capital vessel, Cap ruining the big reveal. I've had this constructor and the one on the capital vessel making up fuel all week for 2 weeks. So coming on out here, we've got the humpback camel.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now, the shuttle bay in the back is big enough to hold either the Andromeda Flyer or the Yellow Belly Slider. Now, the Yellow Belly Slider, I've been making slight modifications to, giving it laser drills and stuff like that. So I don't know if we want to take that or the Andromeda Flyer. I'm thinking if Zanfen doesn't come along, we'll take the Yellow Belly Slider or nothing at all and leave the Andromeda Flyer so he can fly it and meet up with us next week.
Yeah, that'd probably be a better idea.
So you'll notice I've got the ramps in the back and the shuttle door tied together so that they both open and close at the same time. Everything in here is color coded. The yellow cargo box up here has the fuel and stuff. The light blue cargo box over here has oxygen. I don't know why right now we got the ventilator going. We don't need it going on the planet. But orange is for gardening, and then green is the weapons box or the accessory building stuff box, depending on which one you look at. Actually, let me color this red because red is always my weapons box. And I've got the constructors labeled, main constructor, fuel constructor, so you don't get confused. All the black colored devices are equipment related, whether it's the armors or the repair thing. Up here, we've got our bunks above you, Cap. Back up in that compartment.
Oh yeah, up above, yeah.
And all of the medical supplies and stuff are in the bathroom bathroom vanity thing here.
Nice.
You'll notice you can't access the lockers because, well, I had to I made everything private and then gave all the devices public access because somebody was messing with my builds. I don't know who it was, but since you two haven't been on in the past 2 weeks, it has to have been Zanfen. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it factioned to us again. That way everybody can access the control panel and all. So you should be able to access your yellow cargo, your yellow locker and everything now.
Yep.
So we're all fueled up. We're all ready to go. You'll notice the ammo boxes up here on the ceiling next to the oxygen stations. You should be able to access anything that you need from the interior, whether it like the fuel tanks or the oxygen tanks or whatever. So even without control panel access, you can access anything except for the turrets. So you'll notice I've got these medical devices over here, which of course all do things. So if you're suffering from food poisoning or a poisonous bite, instead of using a antidote pill, you can just use scanner 4. Or if you're suffering from a broken leg, you can just use, scanner 1 over here instead of having to heal yourself. And then that way we don't waste medical supplies.
Gotcha. Can't you just use the health station?
Well, the health station just recovers health. If you got a broken leg and you go use the health station, you still got a broken leg.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it fixed it.
Nope. If you're poisoned, you use the health station, you're still poisoned. So I got the captain's seat right here next to the pilot seat, so the captain can look out the front and see where we're going while he's giving orders. And then I've got the 2 turret control seats there, the orange and the green. Orange is for Vanitas, green is for Zanfen. So you'll notice if you open the control panel that I've got some labels, including a full burn label over on the far right. And what that does is the large thruster in the back, that'll activate that and deactivate our forward thrusters so we can accelerate forward extremely quickly. It uses a lot more power. So for the most part, I've got that engine cut off. So we ready to head out somewhere, Captain?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Vanitas, please activate the engine thrusters.
1 second.
Hold on. Why is... Hold on. I had things keyed to things, and now they're not. I'm setting up the thruster things real quick, and then I'm going to turn on the thrusters myself since I'm already in the control panel. For some reason, my my groups got screwed up. And okay, so we should be good to go. All right. Ready to lift off at your command, Captain. All right. 3, 2, 1, lift off. So, do we have a course heading, Captain, for when we get into space? All right. I don't think we have enough stuff to do that yet. We'll,
Zaheim's it is.
yeah, we'll definitely need more than just the 2 little turrets on the camel to take out the stuff around Zahines. I'm thinking we'll need a larger capital vessel, which what my plan is, I plan on expanding the camel so that I'm going to be built, like as we get more stuff, I'm going to build it further and further backwards. Like I'm going to expand the back out more, and eventually it'll be a large enough capital vessel with a large enough shuttle bay and stuff to hold individual shuttles for us all and stuff like that. So all right, setting course for the Heinz. Ready to engage, on your mark, course set. We've arrived at our destination, Captain. We could do that. You'll notice that I have small sentry turrets on the exterior of the ship as well. The sentry turrets, if I'm not mistaken, are set to Predator, whereas the large guns are not, so that when we land, the sentry turrets will just take out small Predators nearby, and we don't have to worry about it. And we don't waste valuable large ammo. We'll just be using the same ammo we would anyway with our rifles. Now, the Heinz is a desert planet, but unlike Omicron, there is no water. So there would be nowhere for us to set up oxygen generation or anything. Except I think there
Doesn't have snow.
I think there may be some snow-capped mountains now. I don't think there were in the past. Because I did a little thing on the Heinz before. I'd made a little race course around the planet back on the Mahula family server, and there was no snow-capped mountains, no water, nothing. Not that I needed it, I had everything I needed, but I think it's kind of fitting, though, we're taking the camel to the desert. All right, do we have a heading, Captain?
Actually,
All
we
right.
should probably head east.
All right. Turning about, heading east.
And what is
I just see some little a cairn. I see
off to the port?
off to our port. I do see something. Looks to be a defense station. Has 3 turrets on it. The minigun turrets are set to kill warp drive turrets, mounted weapons thrusters, and generators. Would you like for me to just rekey them to do just turrets and thrusters and mounted weapons, or?
Let's not have it taken out the core.
All right, no, don't take out the warp drive, don't take out the generators. Well, none of them actually, core is not one of the things it can target anymore.
No, I
No.
haven't looked.
Now this is weird. It looks like it's generating the terrain above the terrain.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
It's
Les,
weird.
do you notice how it says right where the amount of time it is before it comes up? It says BM Cactus Oasis.
Yeah, that is because Cactus Oasis is not a it doesn't have a it doesn't have a predetermined terrain, what do you call it, biome data, so it calls it BM.
Okay.
Now we're gonna have a bit of repair to do, Captain, because we're taking a lot of fire here.
Yeah, and I noticed them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set her down, and we already lost a landing gear. I mean, this ship wasn't really made for combat. Even though it's got combat steel, I can't fly and shoot with this terrain bug that we got going on right now, so gonna have to sit her down and do some repairs before we can even do anything.
And that's interesting because
Yeah, I'm seeing it too.
I say we all main engines deactivated. All right. Now I do believe the Heinz orbital station has a repair yard on it.
damage.
Yeah, this thing's not meant. It doesn't have the maneuverability to avoid taking shots, and it's not super armored. So, you know, and it's only got the 2 minigun turrets. If it had like plasma and rocket turrets, or you know, a shit ton of cannon turrets, it would have been fine. But we needed, what we really ought to have done is brought something. If we wanted to take out POIs with something, we wanted to bring the flyer with us. But since Zan's not here, we figured we'd just, you know. All right, let's get us another landing gear made. Well, all of us are going to have to leave and come back for it to get fixed, because it's going to have to deload and reload the playfield. And for it to do that, all of us will have to log off or going back into orbit of the Heinz. All right, I am going to try to reposition the Camel more stable. All right, there we go. Yeah, and these are combat steel blocks, and we were taking a lot of shots. We took, you know, a whole lot of shots. Someone had their helmet off.
That was me.
All right, so what's our plan now, Captain? You want to try taking it out on foot, riding bikes up to it, and then manually taking out the defenses? I mean, there's only 3 turrets. There's no interior, and there's only 1 spawning pad that spawns a couple of Xerax. I mean, I've got an epic pistol, epic pulse rifle, epic shotgun, epic sniper, and an epic rocket launcher. So,
Don't have anything.
well, that's because I upgraded my stuff. If you've got tier 2 stuff, you can use the constructor. If we have upgrade kits, you can turn them into enhanced weapons if you're high enough level to access enhanced weapons of that kind. I'm level 24, and so I've got all the enhanced weapons except the enhanced plasma cannon and enhanced laser rifle. And I don't have the tier 2 laser pistol yet. So if you want me to enhance anything for you, I can do it in the constructor, provided we got the appropriate weapon upgrade kits. Which I don't see any weapon upgrade kits in there at all. Which
one is that?
The weapon upgrade kits, we found them.
Oh,
So if you want to check this weapon thing, we've got a laser rifle with laser rifle cells, and we got a minigun, and I can make up minigun ammo if you want a minigun.
I need laser rifle rounds.
There are some laser rifle rounds in there, and I can start making some up because I have the laser rifle now. Provided we need... Oh, that's great. It needs pentaxid to make laser rifle rounds now. Stop shooting my ship!
I was gonna repair it if it caused damage.
Apparently, laser rifle cells and laser pistol cells and plasma cells use raw pentaxid as a thing, which we don't have any raw pentaxid because I've turned it all into fuel. So if we find some raw pentaxid, we'll be good. Everybody got their bikes?
No.
Oh, you're gonna want to get a bike. Why didn't you bring your bike? What did you do with your bike?
I actually don't know. I think I lost it.
I'm ready to go. Cap's ready to go. I have a waypoint shared for the Rados Defense 1. So whenever you guys are ready.
Ready.
sorry, I'll just follow you guys.
All right. TSV Biker Gang on its way. I don't know what's up with that giant weird pillar in the middle here, but it's like a giant pillar of sand almost. I'm having trouble driving over here. I'm heading down to the flatter area. Ow. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck in that weird dune thing. I really don't know what's up with this terrain bug. I think they may have changed Zahine's terrain, but that shouldn't have done anything since we haven't been here yet. You guys are going the wrong way. Vanitas and I are over here heading the right way. Yeah. Do we want to all try to just log off, log back on? Well, it renders in, but it's rendering in weird compared to the external terrain, so... All right. And my camera's being all buggy, too. Don't forget to go serpentine, otherwise it'll shoot you.
Well, I should have been recording because I just got launched again.
Do we want to just try to take out the core? Well, yeah, we got to take out turrets, otherwise we'll get shot by the turrets while trying to take out the core. There's that one. I'm trying to keep it looking the wrong way. We got incoming scorpions.
I just got launched 400 meters away. And I have a broken leg.
Ow! I got hit, but took out the turret.
Yeah, I just died.
Ah, crap. I just died too.
At least I don't have a broken leg anymore.
Crap. At least we got it down to one thing. If you can keep shooting it, Cap, eventually, if you can get its thing. Okay, are you about to spawn back in, Vanitas? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my backpack.
Oh, I see your backpack way over there.
I got launched from my bike like last time.
Yeah. I think our ship had done some good damage to it. Oh yeah, there is no Xerax or anything. Now we can just disassemble this thing. Or I guess deconstruct it because we want parts. And we want to get as much hardened steel as we can, and this thing's kind of small, so...
It says you can't spawn near an enemy drone base.
No, it can't spawn drone near an enemy base because this is a regeneratable POI. After we take it apart, it'll regenerate. And so next time we come here, after I believe, I don't remember how long it takes, but after a while, when we return here, the base will be back. Even if we completely disassemble it, you'll notice it's still got its tag here because of the regeneration thing. At least I think it does. All right. I believe that's it. And you got all your stuff back, right, Vanitas?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we head back to the camel, keep on looking, or what do you want to do, Cap?
I'm sorry, I gotta get.
Hey, I understand. I mean, we took about, what, 25 minutes waiting for Zan? So...
Yeah.
And I'm going to see if I can find out what's up with this weird Zehines bug. I'll probably log back on later and, you know, compare this to a single player Zehines and see what's going on with this terrain thing. If I log back on later and it's fixed, you know, all fine. I'll also restart the server and maybe that'll fix some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to end here, or do we want to try to go into space and see if they've got a repair station for us to repair the ship? Try to repair the ship next episode.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We can take our helmets off in the ship. Not that it really does anything, but, you know, it looks better without the helmets on. So, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I had a lot of fun, even though it was, you know, relatively short. But I hope everybody else had fun.
For the most part, yeah.
It was short but sweet.
I'm still like half asleep, so.
Yeah, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed watching the episode. If you did, hit that like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe to Captain Adonis, Vanitas199 if he ever starts putting more things on his channel again, and myself, KnowItAllDM. And you can check out Zanfen if you want. He wasn't here, so you know he gets a barely gets a shout out. But
Unfortunately, I wasn't recording this episode. I should have.
Why not? You need to record every episode.
I know. I should have, because I got launched off that bike, and that was pretty fun.
But in any case, I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm Fazini's.
He's sleepy.
He's
He's sleepy today. So, and as always, y'all have a good day now.